Hello, Farmtrepreneurs. Welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Juan Silva, and I'm going to be showing you how things are going here in the house. It's a very busy Sunday. So there's a lot to show, but I'm going to cut it so that you don't have to spend a lot of time seeing repetitive stuff. And I'm working on 2 videos more for this week, next week, and the next coming days. A couple systems, a couple of experiments, and things like that. So you'll be seeing all of that in just a couple minutes. Let's start over here, and this has definitely been the highlight of my week. This beautiful yellow squash keeps growing and growing, and I really like. I have a couple of joint ones here. Look at that. That's really cool. So these have been growing quickly. They has been growing very nice. When they tell you that these plants need a lot of space between one another, trust people. Trust them that they need a lot of space, because right now this plant is growing so big that another one behind it is just falling like into a shade. This one could easily need 3 feet that they say you need per plant, and this one probably does too. A couple of tomatoes here who would definitely have to come out, because as you know, tomatoes are heavy feeders, and I want this zucchini to just go to maturity so I can have some really nice yellow squash lasagna or something like that. So as you can see, these are doing very good. This plant, for some reason, this plant here didn't grow, and it's kind of maturing. It's a mature plant in a very small size. Here I have something that I have to deal with. I'm gonna be spraying this with BT, Bacillus thuringiensis or something like that. Yeah, as you can see the worm there eating. There's some eggs. There's a bunch of them here. So this is something that I have to take care of before it becomes a very big problem, because they will start with the beans and they will continue to the squash, and they can destroy a whole squash, uh, like planting like this, a whole squash harvest in a day or two. So as you can see, a couple more down here. Here I have my tomato area. This is gonna get cleaned up. Some seeds are gonna be picked, because especially this tomato did real good and I really like it. It's beautiful. So that one is gonna get planted again. A couple more inside there. See if I can get them from here better. So you can see they're doing pretty decent. So these are gonna get planted again, but not here in my plot of land. So you can see all of these are gonna come off, and I believe I'm gonna be planting here either bok choy or kale. And this ghost pepper plant definitely needs some love. Some of these beauties down here, look at that. But still, she needs some love. There's some ants in it, and there's a lot to be done with it. I need to clean around it. There's a couple of things that I'm gonna do to it to improve it. My petit peppers have been doing really fine. There's a couple of them that are beautiful, huge, growing very big, very fast, which is really good. That's what we need. We need them to grow fast and strong, so that they get planted over there in the plot of land, and then they can give me some peppers, make me some money, so I can plant more of them and make some more money. This little area here, this little garden here, just as the other one, is gonna just, I'm gonna try to finish these tomatoes, and then it's gonna get cleaned up. There's a couple, one down there that is already ready to eat, and these are all gonna come off, and I'm gonna use this for something like either kale or bok choy. Over here we have the bell peppers seedlings. These have to be transferred into individual spaces. Here I have kale, bok choy. Some of them became stringy, so I need to do something with them or replant them, and I left it in the sun, and then the sun did that to them. Some of them killed it. Here's that mix of reapers. I don't know if this side is reaper. I know that other side over there. Let me turn it around. I know this other side here is definitely a Reaper. Here is my kale. Kale is doing very good. I really like it. It's very brilliant green color. This is more bell peppers. Also gonna be transplanted soon, but I'm gonna transplant from this tray to the plot. Here I have my orange habaneros. They're doing really good. Same with these have to be planted today. I mean transplanted today. These are the ghost peppers. And then this is the chocolate bujolokia, and everything is coming up, as you can see. A really good amount of plants are coming out. They are leaning, they're looking for sun, so I'm going to be building a little greenhouse for them. This is that Peter pepper that came out, the only one that came out. And the mint didn't do good, it died. So here I have 2 trays after I cut everything from them. I left them because they keep growing more stuff. This is chard or beets. Mint is doing pretty good, getting thicker. Here I have 4 trays. Actually, there's 5. 5 trays. Oh no, there's 4. 4 trays of sunflower seeds planted, so they'll become sunflower sprouts. Here's more beets. Here, I think you can see the little red coming out. Chard on the other side. So these are going to be part of my microgreens chef's blend. This is a used one already, so this has been cut. And this is them coming up. They look pretty good. Over here, there's more sunflowers. These is eggplants. The eggplants that I showed you last week, they're growing pretty nice. They're about to become stringy, so I have to move them. I have to build a greenhouse as soon as possible so I can move them outside and they can get a lot of sun. Remainder of the peppers, the hydroponic experiment. Oh, the reapers over there are growing too. What the hell happened here? Something broke this. There have been a cat that has been coming in here, breaking my stuff. Under here I have shoots. These are pea shoots. And the basil didn't do good. Apparently I got 1 or 2 plants in there out of a lot of seed. And that's pretty much it for this week. I'm going to be doing a lot of transplanting today, so you might be seeing on little fast forward, like a little time lapse of that. All of these used Pro Mix. I want to put to that big trash can. So a lot of good things are happening here. A lot of the things have grown or sprouted. These are looking beautiful. The yellow squash is looking beautiful. The petite peppers are looking great. All my peppers are pretty much looking great. I mean, I have good conditions here to grow peppers. I will put the conditions somewhere so you can know temperature and all that. And I'm also going to be working on the hydroponic setup. I'm going to try to finish that too. So a lot of things happening, a lot of things that you're going to see, like a progress and seeing how things are being done here in this. So a lot of good things are happening, and you're going to be seeing a lot of my experiments and the things I'm doing to grow the Farmtrepreneur farm. And I'll see you around. Please subscribe and leave me a comment. I want to hear what you want to see me try and things you want to see done and all that. See you soon.